This is a quick video giving an overview of what the data entry people will be doing when they enter data for the patients. I am going to demonstrate this on my test system because I don't want to show any real patient values of any kind. So to start with, the volunteers that are going to help are going to be entering patient data from the paper or an image of the paper they look at online by form number. Later on, when the patients are not yet registered, they'll have to first register the patient, then enter the services. And that will be a couple additional steps. But for the first probably 3,000 or 4,000 patients, they'll just be doing it by form number, which is very quick. So let's do one. They'll see a screen that looks pretty much like this, except it'll be Care Harbor's version. They're going to click on data. Let's say they're going to enter the vision data. And then they will just enter the form number. Let's say F56518. They can also cut and paste it from the spreadsheet if they wanted to do that, but that's pretty quick. They'll click that, and you've got the services. In Vision, there's not too many services, but what we will do is once you all have identified which services you want to capture for dental, vision, and medical, we will set this screen up so it's using the same wording and has the same services that you want. We'll set that up for the Care Harbor system. On here, I've been experimenting. I'm working with a Vietnamese group, and they are looking at some address translation stuff, so that's all that is. But what you would do, let's say we gave them some readers, and we gave them an eye exam, and we also gave them a referral, and then that's it. So it's very quick to do. Let's do another one. They would, you're looking at the paper to determine what services. Let's enter another one. F53139. Here's another person. Let's say they had one reader. This, because I already had data here. But you can see all you do is click a few times and click Save. Now, in addition to the vision stuff, down below here, you've got the patient triage information. So this is where you might enter blood pressure. You can just enter it like this. We can do the math that can later on determine hypertension and all that kinds of stuff. Pulse, you've got check boxes for hearing loss or percent of hearing loss if you want to do that. Again, this whole area is set up with the services you want to collect. So that it will not look exactly like this. Have they tested positive for TB in the past? Do they use tobacco? So we can set this up, but it's just a few clicks really to record it for each patient. Click Save, and you're on to the next one. So it's very fast. Let's look at another example. Medical, you would enter the form number. Let's enter form 52712, and you'll see Kathleen Whaley here. Let's say she's got a physical exam general, nutrition consultation, a urine chem strip, EKG notes. You might put in, probably for your research, you're not going to care too much about text fields. You may have given them a flu shot, ultrasound, and then Save. And that's as fast as it goes. It's really fast for each service area. Now, each patient will probably have vision and medical, plus the triage services, and or dental and medical, plus the triage services. But you can see each one of those is pretty fast to enter the data. You're not searching around too much. So what we're going to do is, again, we will put exactly on the screen, and it even helps to kind of line them up, positions on the page, group certain things together, make sure the description of each service matches what's on the piece of paper, and so on. So we will customize Care Harbor so that it looks like your forms. That's already been done a little bit, but I don't think it was ever, for medical especially, and for medical really, it's probably doesn't match very well. All right, so that's all that they'll be doing for data entry. Later on, they'll be doing a patient search where they'll be able to search for a person by name, find this particular person, and go in and update their records that way. But they won't have to do that. It's going to be very quick. These first 4,000 patients or so where we have them already in the Paris system. All right.